Greetings, my name is SnakeFace, and welcome to the Forest, a very amazing game, which you're like abandoned in a forest, and you have to survive, and it's really amazing from like things like even the AI from the animals to even the graphics and all of the survival aspects, except if you've seen some of my other videos, you will know that I am using a very bad computer. And this is a game that requires a very good computer. So I can barely play this game. And I was going to record this video to show how it's like when I try to play it. I'm going to go into single player and start loading it up already because it takes forever to load. Now on this house screen you probably noticed that I am playing on an old version of the game. And that's because, as I've said before, this horrible laptop I am using at the moment is one that I am renting from my school, and it actually has a lot of websites blocked on it for some reason, which is ultra annoying. The forest is not responding, that happens. And when recently there was like even more websites blocked for some reason, and I can't update this game. It's like so annoying. Also, there's no sound in this game as well. Well, I mean there is, but it doesn't play. I don't know if it's because of the version or just my computer, but when I play this game, none of the sounds play. Well, I just realized my battery is going low. I'm going to plug my charger in very quickly while this is loading. While I am recording, because why not? That's the wrong charger I plugged in. That's the one from my laptop. That is... Ow. That isn't really working. There we go. It's still loading. Like I said, loading times are... they're atrocious. Wait, oh. The thing's working, I think. Wait, click back on the forest. Yeah, there's my taskbar thing. Did the forest just close for a second? No, I clicked out of the forest. And, oh! Where? Wait, what? Hang on, where's the... Did FTL just open? Oh, I accidentally opened FTL. Okay, close FTL. Here we go, now we're in the plane. For some reason we started, we're outside already. So in this plane flight, with our son here, he's just sleeping. Sound of my laptop. Ventilation could be the sound of the plane. And whoa! What's happening? We're shaking. Stay there, son. You'll be fine. Food trays flying off. Mayday! We're going down! Look out the window, we see nothing. We're on the ground. We're sliding. This isn't lagging as much as it was before. Well, here we go. And everybody died. The end. Or did they? Oops, the game crashed. Oh my god. I don't know if you see that. Let me check. No, you can't actually. That. Hang on. You are. We're probably seeing that a bit weirdly. Okay. Right click, flip to screen. It's not working. Okay. This resolution of the video might be slightly weird. Or something. I don't know. Just. Apparently the game crashed. So I'm going to try it again. Might just skip that cutscene at the start, because like that's kind of all you get to see. Like it's just the plane just sliding on the ground for a bit, and then it fades to black. Okay, let's go back in. I've been recording for 5 minutes and we didn't get into any actual like gameplay. Oh, why does that look so horrible? Why is that happening? I hope that wasn't happening when I was recording this before. You can see like this. Yeah, is horrible. The stretch center to screen. I don't know how to fix this. Okay, let's. Oh wait, do I have to change? Wait, is that better? No. This thing is stuffing up, as you can see. I have no clue why. I'm confused. It's all zoomed in. And there we go, I fixed it. I just had to restart OBS Studio, which I'm using to record. I use that to record all my videos. So I might keep the preview enabled. Hopefully it doesn't affect performance much. And I'm just going to check back to it, just in case it does something like that again. So I'm going to try again. I'm going to skip that cutscene at the start with the plane crashing. It's really cool how you actually like get to see the plane crashing. Stranded Deep actually does that as well. I would love to do a video on Stranded Deep, but I'm pretty sure you need a 64-bit 64-bit version of Windows for that. And I only have 32-bit version on this computer. Okay, I'm really hoping the recording is fine, because I'm moving my mouse around and the actual mouse is lagging. So maybe the audio would be a slight bit jumpy. Hoping it's fine. Even though it probably isn't going to be fine. These loading screens are just horrible. Also, you could probably tell from before, I am at the lowest graphics settings. Which is why there's also nothing like motion blur. Okay. Here we go. That's the X without the text. And on the left side of the screen, there's a bit of the stuff that's loading in. For some reason. Okay, here we go. Gonna skip. Press space to skip. And once I get into the actual game and get to walk around, it goes a lot better. We just have to wait for probably more things to load. And here we go. There's our arms with blood all over them. Okay, so like you get in, it's like really good frame rates now. Let's manage that first part. So first, let's take some items. Let's take alcohol for some reason. we'll eat. We'll just take everything we can. This is the way the game always starts, with this. In this plane. I don't think I need to eat that just yet. So here we are. This game does look really nice, and I am like really quite ultra surprised how my laptop can even handle stuff like this, like these shadows. I mean, even though the pixel quality is ultra bad, it's still handling that so well. So here's the plane. We're at the very back half, and it somehow that happened. It's like it exploded or something. Actually, are you able to get back in there? It looks like you might not be able to actually. Yeah, I think sometimes you can. You can also find like the front parts of the plane. I have found the actual like cockpit, the pit full of cocks before, but it seems like there might also be like a middle part to find. So let's go explore slightly. Let's see what's over here. There's something. It's maybe something gold picked up. I don't know, something. There's deer, there's birds. So we couldn't access it from the plane. Looks like one of those like emergency axes, like to break glass or something. Something like that, like in case of a fire. Stuff like that. So we should open our inventory. We've got a lot of stuff. I should get to the survival book, and we can place a shelter, which we need for sleep, and so we can save the game as well. Which I will try to do as least often as I can, because whenever I save, the game just crashes. I mean, it does save, but it crashes as well. So I'm thinking about here. Actually, no, it shouldn't matter too much. Just right there. So first we need 8 logs. So we just chop down trees like this. I really like the way you chop down trees in this, like. But I stopped cutting. Oh, well, the tree disappeared. Where'd the logs go to? Did the tree just like teleport away or something? There's the logs. Okay. I didn't see them because they're so blended in with the grass. Okay, there we go. Was there any more? There. Oh, yes. Oh, they spread out for a long while actually. I can see that hammer icon there to see what you're building, which is quite cool. I put that there. What's the other thing we need? Oh, rocks. Yes, this is in the corner. We need logs, rocks, and sticks. There we go. Need 2 more logs apparently. Was there any more around here? No, don't think so. Okay, need to chop down more trees. There's a like mini tree here. Can you even cut this one down? Oh yeah, I can. I only get sticks from it, but that's fine. I mean, I need sticks. Okay, cut down this tree quickly. Okay. And there we go. Is it going to fall down? Yes. This one is actually playing the fall down animation. Well, that log went flying for some reason. It's like the other tree where it just decides to like just disappear. We have that. So we get this and we put it here. And we finished for the logs. Then there's the sticks. And now it's the rocks. We can find rocks lying around the place most of the time. And you can see rocks on the ground in like those textures. There we go, there's 2 rocks I think. Oh, there's one of those throwing rocks. Like a rock you can throw. But you can't put it in your inventory for some reason. Which is a little odd in a way. So let's see, are there any down here? There's ultra steep. Don't know if I want to go down there. Because it's so steep going up. Well, and down. So let's see. There's no rocks around. Oh, here's one. Oh, there's a rock. That'll be perfect for my inventory. But it doesn't let me put it in. Like it's not too big. It's only like gonna weigh like 50 tons or something. It's gonna take you through only like a bigger than a truck or something. But it'll be fine. You can use it. You can carry it around. That's more sticks. More rocks. I need 6 rocks, and now I only have 2. Really wish I could actually hear the sound in this. Because everything just seems a little... Oh, I don't want that kind of rock. Everything just seems a little, like, weird and a little empty, I guess. Because there's just no sound. And it's so weird. Where's... Oh, there's an ant under that one. Ah, here's... We're back near the, plane again. What is... Oh, that's one of those blocks, okay. There's lots of suitcases around here. And there's some that you can get into, but they're locked apparently. I don't... Oh, you just break them to get in. What are those? Cash, clothes, I think? What else? What? Oh, that scared me. Oh. I get jump scared easily sometimes in this game, because there are some people around that try to kill you. Well, the shutters kind of scared me a little. Can't open sesame, yay. We get more stuff. Booze and clothes, apparently. Cool. No, I don't want to chip away at that tree. There we go. Do we get watch? I think we did, actually. Crafting mat. Oh yeah, I know you can use a crafting mat. I've got a snack. Ooh. Energy and resourcefulness. I could use that. Because my hunger was getting low. I have a watch. Can be used in crafting, but can we also see the time with it? If I equipped it, we'll have cash. Did I equip it? Let's left click. It says I can, but it's not working. Alright, let's try this orange one. There's more stuff. Clothes and more snacks. But that book was probably bigger than the other one that I couldn't fit in my inventory. Alright, just a random chair out here. Just sitting here. Oh, there's some of those. There was a squirrel there. So I need one more rock. Also, I saw there was no door there for a second. I saw that. So we could have mushrooms. Okay. I think it goes down quite fast in this. No. I can't carry any more rocks. I only have 5. I thought I could carry more than 5. Maybe it was just 5 then. I'm pretty sure there is a max of each item. I'm not so sure if there's a max altogether or not. But I know there is a max of each item, at least. It's too quiet. Oh, you could probably even hear things like, maybe not my heater because of how quiet it is, but probably my computer's ventilation and stuff. Which you might not usually be able to hear. There's a rock right here, right next to where I was placing this. And here we go, it's finished. Then you can save the game here, and then when that, I don't know if you can see it properly, but there's like an icon with the moon, and when the meter thing there gets full, you can sleep. And you refill your energy, which is cool. You can also use the soda cans, and we can save, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Because the game just crashes whenever I try to save. It does actually save though, which is fine. It's annoying how that happens. So what do we need to do next? Well, so basics of survival, step 2. The basic fire. Let's place a fire about here. I don't think there are like bushfires in this game, so I don't think it matters if I'm too close to that shelter. I don't think it does, at least. Put it there. And 2 sticks, do I have any leaves? Yes, so I do. But I had enough leaves. And we could light it, but I'm not going to light it yet, because it's not really useful. There's lots of shade here. That's really nice. We do have blood on our arms. So there's that thing. What's the next thing? I actually haven't built the next thing. Basics of survival step 3. So what is it asking me to do? Oh, edible things and toxic things. Okay, example of 2 similar looking berries. One is edible and one is edible and one is poisonous. So oval-leaved blueberries. I actually didn't know this was in the game. Like, you actually had to be careful of what you ate with these things. That's quite cool. So it's the ones that look like those are okay, but the ones that look like those aren't. I think something like that. But was that all? Yes, that and then next, and was that all that was there? Yeah, it was. That was the first one. Okay. No, it's just construction. There's fire. I have a basic fire. There's a bonfire, a standing fire, and a fire pit. Should I make a fire pit? Probably. That'll be a good idea. I'll place it right and probably just end up scrapping that one. This one sounds like the best, but it might not be. Might give that for now, just in case I don't get to build this one in time. So I need more blocks. That fuck. Haven't seen any guys around yet. Like any of the guys that try to kill you all the time. And I don't want those kind of blocks. Like, I don't know, like, why it picks it up and sometimes it, like, doesn't like that. It's really weird. I look, there's a cliff over here. Yeah. Wow, there's ocean down there. That looks quite nice. Oh, wow. That's cool, there's ocean down there. Don't want to fall down there, though, like that's... There'll be no way to get back up from there. But it's cool, there's that down there. Any rocks around here? There's one there. There I can't pick up any more just yet. Ooh, sun's going down now. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's one of the guys that attacked you. He came out of nowhere. Just... I'm dead already. No. That was the worst time. I just like went back and I was trying to place it. I barely even saw him there. It's one of the scenes when you die, you get to see yourself being dragged. Did it face to black? And then it crashes as usual. So that might be just because of the game, since it's coming up with oops, the game crashed and kind of message from the Unity engine, more than just the forest.exe or something stopped working. So should we try it again? We lost all the progress we did. I'm not really too sure. Maybe I might go in and maybe try to explore a bit more. Still have a bit of time. Play, I guess. Oh, it takes so long to open. Okay, I have to go back into the options and make the graphics a little lower. Like, I want to make that quarter resolution so it actually runs better and that I'm very near. And I think that's about it. So continue. That's the save I was playing earlier on today. Well, tonight actually. Like, about an hour ago actually. I could go in and show that off. Like, show what I was doing. And how I was going. Although, just then, just before I was going a lot better than what I was in that. Like, I ended up just doing a lot more than what I did. I was doing another game, I guess. Then we wait again. Well, I look at my recommended videos list on YouTube on my Wii U that I have next to me. Still not loaded. Oh, it's apparently one of those portable batteries that have 10 USB ports and can charge 10 USB devices at the same time, apparently. Wow. Is this ever gonna load? Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Hey, it's the Illuminati. Four nukes in a row in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That doesn't surprise me too much. Oh, we're actually getting somewhere? Oh, I have the thing on the left side again. Also, when you skip the plane cutscene, you don't... There's, actually in the plane you'll get to see yourself flying on the ground in the broken half of the plane, and there's like this red guy that picks up one of the girls and walks off. Don't know what he's about, or anything about him. But it's quite interesting. He's a good thing there. Here we go. Oh, so the world in this game is randomly generated. So all the things that you see each time will most likely be different. They're not too different, like they're always a forest. They're all quite the same. So I wish I could actually take this food with me. But so I just have to leave it here. Should I eat this last one? Because I probably can't actually get it back up. Yeah, because that makes me clear full. Also, I saw there were leaves going inside here just before. I saw that. What are these lights still on? It looks like these lights in here are still on or something. Probably not. Because if you compare these graphics at the moment at the lowest settings compared to the highest, this is just like so. It's like comparing Windows, the first Windows operating system, to Windows 10. Just imagine that. There's a deer. We could kill deers. We'd try to kill one maybe. You could use it for food. I mean, we can run slightly faster for it than it. Okay, it can still outrun us. It's rocks loading in and trees loading in my face now when I run. Let's see, it's an ocean down here. It's like the same thing we saw before. The things don't really change much. Almost at all, actually, sometimes. Because this place looks almost 100% the same as before, other than like the shape of the island a bit. Also like other islands out there. Ooh, what's this? Okay, I have to be careful around these because I think there can be people here trying to kill me. There's a tree growing in that hut. Let's see. Anybody home? No, there's nothing. Is there anything here for me to get? There's a rope. I don't know if I really want to go in there in case one of them comes. I don't know, it's really scary. I'm just going to move on. Because I'm not planning on, like, doing a full playthrough of this at the moment. Mainly just from how much it crashes, and, like, it's really hard to just constantly play. I mean, I will in my free time, but just not at the moment, really. I was going to kind of explore, what is this? It's a tree that's, like, missing almost all of itself. Wow. Ooh. Is there much else? Like, I didn't even know if there's much else to explore. Oh, those things always make me feel creepy. Oh, it's another those things on a stick for some reason. Yeah, there's a lot of these huts around here, which is like the home of those guys that try to kill you. I slightly feel like I'm being followed by one of them. And they do seem really powerful, and they seems like they appear at any time. So what's down here? Oh, more ocean. Is this like the same place as before? Maybe. No, not really. Were we just down there before? I don't know. So now I'm actually going to try and go down here. Or we could probably get back up from this here. Let's go. Let's go swimming and actually explore down here. Whee! And we can swim. Also, our arms don't have blood anymore. Like you get washed off from the water. Which I quite like. There's a lot of rocks underwater. On the starfish. Yeah. So it's probably like nothing over here. Wait, I need to go up quickly. Yeah, there we go. I'm not just a little bit. Not really. It's like we're kind of slightly exiting the forest. I know, the point of this game is to try and survive in the forest. And from here, it actually looks like you're on kind of a bit of an island. Which you probably are, actually. And you might get very limited resources, possibly. Maybe. But I think you also might be able to, like... Because you can get flare guns. And you might be able to escape. Like get rescued. Not entirely sure on that though, because I haven't played much of this game yet. I actually only started playing it recently. Has little log things, more starfish that won't die. Like, do starfish even have blood or anything? Like, they just... I mean, I know that they are living creatures, but to me they just... It doesn't exactly seem like it, because it seems like the woman's the thing that sits there. It's really quite weird. Okay, let's see. There's going to be like almost nothing over here as well. Like, why did I even come out here? There's just nothing out here. I don't know if there's anything up there or not, but I don't know. I mean, underwater here, you can actually see it's like a blackness over there. But then past the blackness, it looks like there might be something else. Maybe. I haven't run out of food yet or energy. I've just been exploring and not actually trying to survive. I mean, I guess I am kind of trying to survive in a way. Anyway, it's kind of nothing over here. There's birds. I just want to go into volume mix. So apparently the forest does play sounds, but I just can't hear them for some reason. Like, it's shown in the list, in the volume mixer, but that's about all. I mean, it doesn't exactly show that it's making sounds. So this is how bad it runs on a bad computer. This is also just an early game of the early version of the game, which probably does have a lot of crashes. Like, the latest version might end up like running quite well on this even. But this is what it's like. You have experienced what it's like on horrible graphics and on a bad computer here. I guess it's not too bad. Hmm. I just feel like there's nothing left to explore. What are these red plants? I don't know. I can't chop them down or anything. Oh. Well, there we go. I'll just get leaves from them. Maybe red leaves or something. Huh? No, it just says normal leaves. Let's drink these alcohol and see what happens. Does this make our energy go down? Yeah, it seems like it. Oops. No, we could drink all the soda. We have like full energy. Whee! Ugh, that kills... I didn't die from that, wow. I mean, I am just about to die. Because when you're like literally about to die, like 1 HP, kind of, about to die, the screen goes black and white. It's quite cool, really. And it just goes back to normal when you're, like, past, when you started to regenerate it slightly. Oh, there's more water over here. It's like a lake. And the water, it is completely black. Like, it's more like oil. Like, you go swimming in oil, then you go underground and it's like completely clear underground somehow. Oh, it's black and white again. Well, it seems like we're watching on an old TV again. And there's an oil spill here, which is, I don't get how it works, because you go underground and it's not even there anymore. How does that even work? I don't even know. There's more things we can eat. Well, there's lots of things we can eat underwater. Well, I'm dying. Ouch. What is killing me? I don't know. That looks so... Oh, it's you. Hi. I might as well just let you kill you, shouldn't I? Look at how fast they run. Oh. Wait, hi? What are you trying to do? You're running around a lot. Are you gonna try and hurt me or something? Oh, finally! He does. He's killed me. I was waiting for that very moment. And then here we are, again at this kind of cutscene. That's like chains and wires from their legs. It's really weird. So that was the forest. And it crashed again. That was the forest, a survival game that's really, really good. When I first watched a video of this, like back in 2014, that was back when I was like into Minecraft a ton and played almost nothing but Minecraft. And I always dreamt of like this extreme realistic kind of survival Minecraft. And the forest was like almost exactly what I was thinking of. And it just amazed me so much. It doesn't amaze me as much now, because now it just seems a lot more possible for these kind of things, but just back then it amazed me so much. But I'm gonna leave this episode here. But right before I end the video, I want to give a shout out to one of my friends. He has a YouTube channel. He only has one video so far. Hopefully he ends up making more, and he actually does upload more, what he should do. But I want to give a shout out to him, and his name is LolmanGamer. His first episode was FTL, like with mine. Probably not a very good video, but possibly still better than my first episode. But yes, it's giving a shout out to my friend LolmanGamer. And thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then please leave a like. Or leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Because I want to know if you didn't like it, really. And subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And comment below anything you have to say. Like maybe if I should try to do a series. Because I can do that. Even though it crashes when I save and stuff like that, you have to try not to die. It just kind of adds to the survival kind of. I have to try not to die as much.